it's a perfect fit because I said they needed somebody to play left field. They needed somebody to play left field who can hit right-handed. Um, McCutchen isn't the player he obviously was when he was in Pittsburgh, but he's still an average major league hitter who gets on base, works, counts. He also last year kind of regained his speed. He was super fast on the base paths last year, great base runner.
Well, really, the year
Um,
before too.
yeah, so
2020
he's
was the year that it really dipped, and it was
yeah.
2021. It seemed like it regained, and last year it even took a tick up.
Yeah, so we're talking about a guy who again, not he's not the guy he was when he was a Pirate, but he's a quality major league player. And now what's exciting about this team is there's a reason to watch the Pirates now. This lineup has length to it. You look at the Pirates lineup now, and there's no one in that lineup who shouldn't be on a major league team.
Well,
I'm talking about
put a little asterisk on Austin Hedges.
No,
but
Austin Hedges is a major league baseball player. Let's not beat around the bush. He's a bad hitter, but Austin Hedges is a major league baseball player.
Talking straight lineup.
Okay,
because you're speaking of the length of the lineup. Okay, Austin Hedges, no, but outside of him, I agree with what you're saying.
Okay,
so he is a major leaguer. He shouldn't be a primary catcher, but yes.
You shove Austin Hedges ninth in the lineup, and everybody else is you compare this to some of last year's lineups where Josh Van Meter was batting fifth or second. That's not going to happen this year. You're not going to have any. There were so many lineups the Pirates put out last year where it was just what even is this lineup? That 5 through 9 were just automatic outs. Every single time, it was that bad. And you're just not going to see that this year. 1 through 8 in this order should be competent, which is kind of
we've been asking for.
Which is that's cool. I want to see a competent lineup, and then what it does too is, I was on a roll, and now I just forgot my train of thought.
He had 106 weighted runs created plus against righties. I'm sorry, versus lefties, 95 versus righties, but also he got hit pretty hard with a shift as well. Again, I'm not looking at this a Santana situation, but maybe, with the band shift, maybe there's also room for improvement in him.
That is what I wanted to actually bring up. Against the shift, 58 weighted runs created plus last year.
Yep.
No shift, 116. So, a very well above average hitter when there was no shift. So that was what I wanted to bring up, and I completely forgot about. But